Hello. All right, sorry. My computer is acting up. I need to just break down and buy a new one, but I really just don't feel like it. Money wise, it's not on the top of my priorities, but we will get use what we have and make the most of it. All right. So, happy new moon. Okay, it's Gemini new moon, right? It is hitting technically, excuse me, tonight. Probably like 11 o'clock. I think it's like 10:50 somewhere in there. Let me see. Yeah, 10:54 tonight. All right. So, they said it is gonna highly affect, of course, Gemini, um, all mutable signs. So that's Gemini, Aquarius, excuse me, Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, and Virgo the most. Okay. And I'll do a quick read up on that. I am going to go ahead immediately after this so I can stay in the vibe. I'm going to jump on live. Um, I like YouTube Live, so I'm going to probably do YouTube Live. I can't really get into Facebook Live. Their platform is horrible. It's always going slow. It's always glitching. So I'll probably do YouTube. And then I loved when I did TikTok live. So I want to do TikTok. So if you haven't already been following, it's of course classaconnection.com. So another little rant about my website. So now do you know, because I've been having that little error with the website. Now I got stuck paying for two websites for this month. So I gotta call in probably on Tuesday since I gotta actually go to the office tomorrow. My manager's back in town, so she would love to see my face. So I'll go to the office on Monday. Hopefully Tuesday I can get everything resolved with my website. Wednesday, um, back on my schedule. So I'll be off work on Wednesday and I'm gonna go get my nails done and go to the candle store. Oh, and so this is one of our the new. This is like a ocean beach scent, okay? And it's actually a 4 tier. So the story about this one, this color was actually supposed to be the sand. It was supposed to be brown, but it didn't come out brown. So it just kind of came out like a grayish color. So it's a 4 tier. And this is considered a customized. So these are about $15. Okay. But once we get the website up and running, we'll run another special. I actually was going through, I still have a good bit of fall and winter scents, but definitely now into the spring and summer. Got summer peach, I got watermelon basil, I got pomegranate, I got apple honey, I got citrus, and I also got a lot of the dupe scents. So I didn't. I made one customized, which those are really cute. I don't have it right in front of me, but they're in a pink glass spray bottle, and they're kind of like mist, but they're all the high fragrance um luxury perfumes. So like I got Chance by Chanel, got J'adore by Dior, got Valentino, Burberry, Baccarat, got a whole bunch of different things. So check it out. And let's get back to the moon. All right. So I just read a little bit here from the Moonology deck, and then we'll do a brief read up on the Astromatrix, and we'll see what comes up for a few little questions if we have time. I don't want it to be too long, and I don't want to lose my momentum since I'm going to get on live. Okay. So it says Moon in Gemini. It's an excellent time for thinking things through. If someone hurt your feelings, it's a good time to sit down and clear the air. Don't let pride stop you from having a conversation. Okay? And then for today is new moon energy, one of the most powerful times of the month. Let anything toxic in your life wither away. Clearing your energetic space is vital to be able to manifest powerfully tomorrow. Okay, so like I said, technically, the new moon energy is hitting tonight about 11 p.m. So keep in mind, moon energy 3 days before, 3 days after. Okay, so 3 days before Monday would have been Friday, right? And or Thursday, however you want to count it. And then 3 days after Monday is also going to put you on Wednesday or Thursday, however you count it. So this whole week is full of manifesting energy, high power frequencies, okay? So, and just to refresh your memory, new moons are the start of the cycle. So, it's everything that you want to bring in to your life, okay? All the things you want to bring in. Anything that you want to release, you can release that also. But that was more so for full moon, is the things you release. New moon is the things you increase, you bring in. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Make sure that you're speaking positively to yourself. All right? So, and I know I don't really look at my credit score, my credit report, but apparently the BMW dealership put a hard inquiry on my credit, and that has been on there for 2 years. I didn't even get the BMW from there. So, y'all have my credit tied up for 2 years. But anyway, and it's 5:25 on my clock. Let's see what comes up. Yes. It says during this time, we're invited to embrace a period of introspection. This new moon phase whispers a delicate dance between the known and the unknown. It urges you to sift through the mental clutter that often clouds your judgment. The Gemini influence encourages you to engage in thoughtful reflection, peel back the layers of your own communication patterns and thought processes. What stories have you been telling yourself? What truths lie beneath the surface? It's a powerful time to discern between the noise of external expectations and your authentic voice that resides in you. So it says, what conversations need closure? Which ones require a renewed sincerity? Create space for meaningful exchanges. says, as you navigate through this phase, remember that clarity is not just a destination, but a practice, one that will guide you through the fading light and illuminating a path towards your authentic self, and it empowers you to emerge with renewed purpose. Okay? So good energy. Um, let's see some of the themes for the new moon in Gemini. Overcoming illusions, opening to intuition. Also, staying positive and seeing seeing fact and fiction. Seeing fact from fiction. Okay? So, says what we need to remind ourselves is to challenge our the challenge is to guard our thoughts. Catch any criticisms when they get out of control. Remind yourself that in fact we do know enough. Of course, we have limitations. Who doesn't? These limitations don't make us failures. As long as we stay focused, we remind ourselves why we embarked on this in the first place. It's a journey, a learning, a relationship, a project. And then, just so you know, after in the next few days, we will then be going into the summer season, which is going to be an equinox, which is going to have the equal time, right? So it should be 12 hours daylight, 12 hours darkness around this time. And we'll be going into Cancer season. So it is letting us know that it's kind of like we're coming to the halfway mark in the year as well. So 6 more months of this year to recognize past, present, future. Okay? So let's just do a couple of these. Sorry, getting long. Moonology. Like I said, I'm going to take a quick little break, upload this, and then join me for the live messages. What's the Moonology messages for Moonology? I wanted to flip, but I didn't. Moonology. Whoa, alright. There you go. Be bold and make the first move. Alright, can you see that? Be bold and make the first move. Confirmation. Prosperity lies ahead. Alright? And then take time to breathe out. So let's do that. Deep breaths.